Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the live stream of the African Stars versus Julinho Sporting Debmarine Premiership game. The wind has really picked up here at this Naurap Stadium in Okanja, so apologies for any wind interference. The African Stars team seems to be the same 11 that came out, as well as Julinho Sporting. We will confirm any substitutions that have come up, but again, please like, subscribe to all African Stars content. We are obviously streaming live, so share with your football friends and family and tell them, yay, there's live football playing right now. And of course, African Stars are 3-0 ahead. A goal by Awilo, Dion Dennis, and Kambatu. Kambatu with 2 assists, and here he's on the ball again, trying to get a third assist. Here's Bakonja passing it back to Kambatu. Kambatu again finding a Bakonja, he leaves it off for Awilo, but too much. Javera slow poison, just making that foul there. And please put your comments in. I will definitely try to look at your comments as the game goes on. Maybe I'll call you out. If you call me out, I'll call you out also. That is how fun it is to be live streaming, is that we have obviously engagement with our fans. The rain is starting to fall here in Okanja. It doesn't look like it will be for too long. We're obviously in the stadium, so our equipment will be safe. The Okanja United team boys just went to their dugout to prepare for their game, which is happening. And Julinho has a chance. And just away from the danger man, the number 26, Muwani. He has 6 goals, 5 goals in the season so far, so he almost added to his tally there. Apologies, he has 6 goals right now, so he almost made it 7 goals. Just an attack there from Julinho, but 3-0 good to the champions. I think they just want to close this game out in the next 45 minutes. Maybe add another 2 goals, maybe just 1 will be enough. Of course, my name is Emmanuel Inkara, the lead commentator for African Stars. I'm looking to maybe be a commentator for NBC, so hey, guys, tell NBC guys, we want that guy. Maybe just to bring some youth into commentary in Namibian Premiership football. The rain is really hitting here now, and the players will probably have to adjust to these conditions. But here is Stiga. Kambatu back to slow poison. Actually, Ngaruka who finds Stiga. Stiga marauding forward, finding Juja. Juja just being closed out there, and here's Kashitu. Kashitu finding, and it is Muwani. Muwani puts the cross in, but it is too much for the attacking players of Julinho. The ball gets quickly recycled with Stiga. Awilo. Dennis. Awilo. There seems to be a simple through ball there. Kambatu. Awilo. And it almost finds Juja. Bakonja had a chance there, but it was too much, and the ball bounced favorably for Juja, but he couldn't put it in with that aggro attempt. Coach Ronnie Canalelo is maybe telling his team, listen, 3-0 ahead, let's not play games, let's get some goal difference points. But African Stars do have the best goal difference at 28. They have scored 42 goals so far in the season. 4 more goals than Ongos FC. Both teams have conceded 19 goals, which is not the least. There are a few teams that have conceded only 18 goals. Tigers, who are 10th in the league, have only conceded 18 goals, but they are 10th in the league, so you can figure that out. Here's Kambatu. That cross is beautiful, but safely in the hands of Michael Tuafeni. I was obviously told as a commentator to make sure that I mention everybody's names, so to that commenter, I hope I do you well, I hope I do you justice. We can talk after the game if you think I did well. And of course this is an African Stars production, but rightfully so we need to mention all the players of every team that we face as a club. And there is a good interception by Chiamba, who's on the ball, and he puts the beautiful cross in. Chiamba, number 25. Doesn't go out, so it does get recycled by Johannes, who finds Juja. Foul for Julinho, to the bewilderment of Juja. Here's Kayeke, who obviously has the signature headband. He had a very good defensive play early on the game, saving a goal, and he puts another great through ball in, but it's offside. Offside for Buwani. But Kayeke, the number 21 with the white headband, having some good defensive plays throughout the first half. Not good enough to keep out 3 goals from African Stars, but good enough to keep it at 3-0. Here's Garuka. Kambatu. Stiga. Oh, does very well to beat his man. Juja. He can't find the cross. Finds Awilo, left foot. Shot from Awilo, but safety blocked again from Kayeke with the white headband, doing very well. Foul on the captain, Kashitu. Here's Chiamba. Kashitu. Stiga is too strong for that. Awilo. It beats Kayeke and Kambatu. Maybe looking for that foul, but from my position it wasn't a foul. So they will try again. But Kambatu really does well when he has enough space to work with. It's when he comes into the midfield that he kind of has a problem with the technical play of the game, but give him grass and he will find the cross. Just want to have a shout out to Manchester United as we are winning 1-0 to Everton. And of course Liverpool versus Man City tomorrow will be mouth-watering. Oh, somebody is watching the game from Angola. No, well done. Of course, the team Julinho Sporting is from Murundu, so you might know some players. If you know some players, let us know. If you know any players that are playing personally, let us know. I will tell you personally how they have been doing. If you know the captain Kashito, if you know Muwani, the number 26, if you know Victor Hara, let us know and I'll tell you how they're doing. And here's Julinho. That cross was headed from Charles Hambira into the hands of Disiro, but it is deemed to be a corner. So a corner is now for Sporting. Of course, not Sporting Lisbon from Portugal, but they do have the green strip. Aguru attempt. Wow, I would have loved to see that live. And here's Juja. He needs to beat his man, but good tackle there from Paulus. Chiamba. Kashitu. Here's now Shiyave working hard, and it's a goal kick. No, we are not both cameraman and commentator. We are separate, so that can be established. Watching from the team from Arandus. Arandus, okay. Is it cold over there next to Swakopmund? Substitutions here for African Stars, 3-0 ahead, so multiple substitutions. It is Damasip coming on for Dion Dennis, Juja coming off, and Bakonja as well leaving the pitch. So Damasip will be leaving. The number 15, the new man Aubrey Amsep coming on in the midfield, and the number 23 Gerald Gassep. So number 23, number 22, and number 15 coming on for African Stars. 3-0 ahead. So 3 substitutions is a rightful thing to do, as the game is almost in the bag. Swakop, he saw. Oh, Jace from Swakop, the cock. Tell your friends and family. Here's Damasep. Almost a through ball there, but caught out from Chiamba. Here's Kaike. Tuafeni makes a pass back to Kaike. He needs to be quick. He almost lost the ball there to Gerald. Is African Stars still playing in their attacking half, so Julinho does need to earn some respect and try to get a goal as a consolation perhaps in this game. It helps their goal difference, if anything. Here's Aubrey. Johannes finding Aubrey. Aubrey Amsep coming from Botswana, a new man. This is his 5th game as a African Stars player, so slotting into that midfield, coming on for Dion Dennis. And of course, Owen Damasip, the number 22, the young man with a lot of energy. Watching from Nigeria, wow, we are national, we are continental. Watching from Okakarara, of course, African Stars playing Okakarara tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that game. Watching from Marienthal, Dasso. Here's Damasep. Good pass there, but too much for Slow Poison. Javera. Chiamba. Throw in. Passes it to Kaike. And almost caught out there from Kambatu. Kambatu's very fast. He does find the number 17, Nathaniel, who did come on. He is a confirmed substitution for Julinho, the number 17, Nathaniel. And there he is making the tackle, but Damasep does well. And Nathaniel clears it, but only finding Johannes. Johannes finding Awilo. Awilo using his left foot. Puts it in the box. But Tuafeni does well. Muwani. Chiave caught out again from Ambira, who has been very educated. Damasep. We can see all the places that you guys are watching from. Tell us who your favorite player is in the African Stars lineup. Tell us who your favorite player is. We'll see. We'll tell the players afterwards who got the most fans. And Aubrey with a very good chip. Damasep leaves it for Kambatu, but a great clearance there. Here's Muwani losing it again, but a foul. Through ball to the quick man Chiave. Chiave is going to use his left foot. Tried to find Muwani. Here's Aubrey. Damasep. Awilo leaving it for Herald Gauseb. He's going to take a shot. He had to take it on. He apologizes to Kambatu. Kambatu's actually very animated to his fellow man, but how can you not allow him to take a shot after a great play from Awilo, just dummying the ball, leaving it. Sometimes in football you don't need to touch the ball. You can trick your players by doing so. And Awilo almost had a ghost assist there for Gerald Gauseb. But here's Julinho with Nathaniel. Kayeka takes the shot, but it lands in the house of a neighboring house in Okanja. So if you don't want to give that ball back, you can run away with it. So that's a prize for you. I'm seeing you guys saying your favorite players. I see Stiga and Kambatu. I see somebody watching from Ali is watching from Tsumeb. Somebody likes Bakonja, the number 27. He went off, but he had an assist. So Bakonja does have an assist in this game for the third goal for Kambatu. So your favorite player has an assist. That's very good. Watching from Okanja. You must be at the stadium then. Here's Disiro. Trying to find Herald, but that's out of the stadium. Here is Chiamba with the throw-in, finding Kaika. Chiamba. Foul for Julinho. And of course, the Debmarine Premiership has seen many coaches leaving, changing, shuffling. Live Fighters left their coach. The coach's name is Chabala. He went to UNAM, I believe. Ronnie Canalelo coming to African Stars. Coach Bakera, we love him. He is now at Tigers. So many shufflings in the coaching setup in the Debmarine Premiership. Teams really just looking at the last games and saying, who do we want to represent our club in the last moments of the league? Here's Kayeka. He might take a shot again. And he sends another ball almost to another house in Okanja. Watching from Walvis Bay, watching from Scotland, watching from Oshakati, apologies. Watching from Scotland, amazing. What do Scottish people say? They say sorry, I cannot speak Scottish. Or Gaelic, I cannot speak Gaelic. Here's Herald, Gausep, finds Javera, Awilo. Awilo trying to find Kambatu. My goodness, what a beautiful pass. He needs to take it on his left foot. He comes in on his right. He will take a shot. Beautifully blocked by Paulus, the number 5, who I believe should be playing midfield, but he is a central defender. But he's very technically well on the ball, the number 5, and puts in a very good block. So Kambatu doesn't add a brace to this game versus Julinho. Beautiful pass from Awilo to find Kambatu. Those two really have the best 1-2 combination in the league. Whatever happens in the league, whoever is champion, you should all know that Awilo and Kambatu have the best 1-2 combination. Does anyone know of a good 1-2 combination in European football, in world football? Two players that really played very well together, like Kambatu and Awilo. Let us know. I would love to see what you say. But here's Julinho. Jusu finding Moani, finding Chiave. Chiave does very well, but he loses the ball when it's at his feet. I think he should just decide what he wants to do. He's a very technical, tricky player, the number 20. Chiave for Julinho on the right side of the pitch, on the right wing. I really want to see more of him. But here's Gerald Gossip. Too much. And in the hands of Twafeni. Kayeka winning the foul from Damasep. And that's what Damasep gives. He gives energy. More of a defensive midfielder in my mind. The young man Owen Damasep. Somebody asks, where is Lungu? Lungu is unfortunately having visa trouble in Zambia, but he will sort it out. He is still an African Stars player, so perhaps in the later rounds of the season he will be back to the Red Army. Header out there from Javera. Well done there, Damasep finding Kambatu. Gerald Gausep, he looks up, he finds the cross, trying to find Awilo. What can Awilo do? Awilo can be offside. But a very good pass there from the substitute, Gerald Gausep finding Awilo. In football we call it changer. Oh my goodness, Awilo was going to score the best goal that he's... Awilo just beat 3 players. One of them, he chipped it around the player. Please rewind 10 seconds from now and just look what Awilo did. He almost scored one of his best goals, purely one of the best goals I've seen. He's still smiling. I can still see him smiling because he wanted that goal. It would have been an amazing goal, beating 3 players. He's still apologizing to Kambatu, but sometimes if you see it, you must do it. 3-0 here, African Stars versus Julinho Sporting. We are live in Okanja at the Nawarap Stadium. Please share, like, and subscribe to all African Stars pages. Share with your football friends and family and tell them, there's live football on and there's a guy that's talking to us if you comment. Yeah, that's how football is supposed to be. Tausep with a good free ball to Gerard. Tausep. He has 2 shots now. Gerard Tausep. Awilo is putting on a clinic now. Awilo. He's playing Kambatu. Kambatu and Awilo are trying to put on a show here for the Red Army. Beautiful turn by Nathaniel. Nathaniel doing well, but Damasep winning the ball back. Finding Kambatu, is onside. That's onside. Sorry, my bias might come into there, but I believe that was onside. A beautiful through ball from Owen Damasep trying to find Kambatu. And Kambatu almost putting it in. He did put it in the net. We do not have VAR here in the Debmarine Premiership, so But the coaches always say, put the ball in the back of the net and let the referees consult you afterwards. Here's Nathaniel finding Chuhamendi. Chihamba, I apologize, number 23 here on the left flank. The left back for Julinho. Julinho are sitting 12th in the league, so this loss or this pending loss doesn't really do much for them, but they do not want to fall into the relegation zone. Of course, 3 teams out of the 16 do fall out. And Okakarara, Young Warriors, Orlando Pirates and Life Fighters are those 3 teams in the bottom of the league. Life Fighters are sitting at the bottom of the league, so supporters of Life Fighters will be very, very worried of their team. And of course, African Stars will be playing Okakarara Young Warriors tomorrow at 3:30. So join us for the live stream tomorrow. I will be here, so you'll definitely be able to hear my voice again against Okakarara. And of course, Okanja United will be playing Young Brazilians in the game before. Yes, Tiga. Somebody asked where Emmanuel Haita is. Emmanuel Haita is still in the team. He's probably injured, unfortunately. The midfielder. Stiga trying to find Gossip, but Awilo finds it again. Gossip has done well since coming on. The right winger has 2 shots to his name. Awilo. Kashitu doing well as a captain, but he loses it to Awilo. Awilo finds Stiga. Obri, Stiga, Awilo. Julinho United really having a low block here now. But that really having a low block, really playing deep. Maybe do not want to concede any more goals, but I would assume that they should believe that the game is over. They maybe should look for counter-attacks, as African Stars would probably want to add to their tally. And that is a yellow card for that tackle from Owen Damasep, the number 22. And that's a lost ball there from Kayeka that gives it to a Damasep. Damasep finds Kambatu finds Awilo, and a beautiful block there. Looked like it was going wide, but a block nonetheless from the number 23 Junior Katea. So the time is 28 minutes into the second half, so around about the 70th minute here in this game of African Stars versus Julinho. It is 3-0 to African Stars. Awilo, Dion Dennis and Kambatu adding to the scoreline. And my goodness, Slow Poison, Javera almost adding to his tally. With a clear header there, can't believe that he couldn't score that, Slow Poison. Javera has no goals so far in this season, so that would have been a very good bonus for him if he had scored that. Just another chance to add more goals to the goal difference for African Stars. But here's a chance. The captain, Kashitu. Dixon Kashitu, he's been working hard throughout this game, almost giving Julinho a consolation, but not doing. Substitutions for Julinho. It is the number 13, Kayeka, leaving for the number 10, Gongo. And I will confirm the other player leaving in a moment, but I can tell you that the number 11, Yambu, has joined the game. Jordan Yambu, the number 11, and Gongu joining the game for Julinho. And here's Nathaniel finding Muani finding Chiamba fouled by Damasep, and Damasep is on the yellow card. The referee will look at that and say, okay, 2 important fouls here from Damasep. Here's Kashitu. Shot from Gongu. Awilo staying on side. Awilo has space. He has time to think. Very well defending there from what I believe is the man of the match for Julinho. The man with the white headband, Kayeke. Nathaniel, he finds space. Can he beat Garuka? And the linesman has actually deemed that to be a throw-in for African Stars. The ball, in my understanding, did not go out. That's a failed opportunity there for Julinho. I think the linesman got that wrong. Nathaniel looked like he kept that in, but luckily for Garuka, it is a throw-in to Stars. Watching from Omaruru. Just tell your people that we are live. Share, like, and subscribe. Tomorrow we are also here versus Okakarara Young Warriors. So let's see if African Stars can get 6 points, because Ongos FC lost yesterday. So who wants to win the league? Who wants to win the league? We shall see. Offside. Chiamba doing well. He's finding his number 10, Gongu. Gongu finding Paulus. And the centre back, who I believe is very technically gifted, Gerson Paulus, the number 5, seems to be playing on the right wing, on the right back position right now. I think he's a very versatile player. He had very interesting passes in the first half. He had one pass that was absolute class. Gerald Paulus, the number 5. But I think the man of the match is on the ball now. Kayeke, there he is. The man with the white headband, playing very well for Julinho. Although they are losing 3-0, but he's done well for his team. Here's the captain, Kashitu, finding Paulus. Paulus is playing more advanced now, but could not find his substitute, Yambu, the number 11. Stars stay Stars. Watching from Southampton, England. Wow, you guys are in the championship, right? I'm a Leeds United fan, so Leeds are going back into the Premiership. You guys, Southampton, are like 5th in the league, so make sure you make the playoffs. Just make sure you make the playoffs, and hopefully we'll see Southampton back in the English Premier League. Here's Kashitu. Paulus. Kashitu. Kayeka. and safely out by Slow Poison Njavera. Here's the substitute Ngongu finding Kateya, sorry, apologize for the name pronunciation, Kateya. Beautiful back heel there from Jackson Johannes. Here's Aubrey and Jackson Johannes again finding Hambira. And that is, so from our position we could clearly see that was not offside, but it has been deemed offside by the referee, and substitutions will be made from African Stars. We can see number 7 and number 10, Kambatu and Awilo, the best 1-2 combination, are leaving the pitch. 2 goals for both of them. Kambatu has 2 assists in this game. 1 goal from Awilo, I apologize. And the players coming into the game now are number 19. Number 19, Mutu, and number 11, Paulus. So number 11 and number 19, Mutu and Paulus coming into the game for Kambatu and Awilo. Kambatu and Awilo, come on, what can you say? They've done their job. Kambatu with 2 assists and a goal. He's probably man of the match. And Awilo has a goal to his name and an assist. So here's Paulus finding Mutu. Damasep! Good on him for taking the shot. Mutu's doing well. He's a tall man, the number 19 Mutu. Stiga slipping to Kasitu. Kasitu has a beautiful chip to Nathaniel, but Desiro is too smart for that. Throws it into the hands of Aubrey. The game is very open now. It's end to end. Here's Damasep finding Paulus. Stiga. Ambira. Hey. Here's Mutu. Very good holding up there from the tall man. He gets it back. Does he want a shot? Finds Damasep. Paulus is there. He chips it. A little bit of a miscommunication there between Paulus and Twafeni, but doesn't end up in a goal. But it's very interesting that African Stars can bring on a target man at the length. I mean, he's almost 2 meters. The number 19 for African Stars, Mutu. So he will be one to watch. Here's Aubrey. Too much for Gausep, who has changed from right wing to left wing. So the front line for African Stars is a totally new front line with Gausep, Paulus and Mutu, as well as Aubrey and Damasep in the midfield, with of course Stiga, who always wants to see every game out. Watching from Aberdeen, Scotland. Wow, very interesting. Did you see how Rangers did versus Benfica the other day? They drew 2-2. So cheers from Scotland. Watching from Namibia, Marienthal. 6 points this weekend. Yes, I agree. Here's Julinho. Julinho has still played good football. They are 12th in the league. It's just maybe the final third that they need to work on. But they haven't lied down as a team in 12th position. But the newspapers will write a dominating win for African Stars. So perhaps it is what it is. Here's Paulus trying to beat Chuamba. Chuamba's done well. Chuamba has done well, the number 25. Here's Gongo, apologies. And the ball does go out for an African Stars throw-in. Watching from Portugal, England. Oh, Portland, England. Watching from Okanja Stadium. Oh, do you see me? Watching from Okanja Stadium. Do you see me? Here's Tiga. Watching from Usere side. Slow Poison, Javera doing well there. If any of you have nicknames for your African Stars players, your favorite African Stars players, tell us what you call certain African Stars players. I have given Slow Poison Javera his nickname. I don't know if he knows that, but he's fast, but he's slow, but he's fast, but he's slow, but he's fast. So that's why we call him Slow Poison. Here's Kayeke. Gongo. Kateya trying to find the new man, Nyambu. Looks fast, the number 11, but Charles Hambira is just too smart. Paulus. It's a very good battle here between Paulus and Chihamba on this right wing. Kayeke losing it out to Mutu, but that is a foul. Interesting. And Kayeke, the last man with the white headband, had to make sure if he lost that ball to Mutu, Mutu was clear on goal. So it was a timely foul. Watching from Ongwediva. I'm from Ongwediva, I'm from Hanover. Cheve has opportunity, and that's what I talk about with the number 20 Cheve. He can beat a man, but he tends to do too much in his play. He's a very crafty player, the number 20 on the right wing for Julinho. He can do things, but he does too much. Perhaps when he beats one man, he should look up, look for the pass. But he was in a very advanced position there. But he was beaten out and tackled when he was trying to beat too many men. Watching from Epo Kiru. Watching from York, England. Watching from Windhoek. Where's Haita? Haita is injured. Here's Paulus. Through ball from Dama Sip. That's what I'm saying. And very interesting battle between Paulus, the number 11, a substitute, and Chiamba, the left back. Beautiful pass from Garuka. Finds Javera. Damasep finding Paulus. Javera. Garuka. Grootfontein is watching. That's say. Stiga is looking for the through ball. He does find Gausep, and the linesman once again deeming it to be offside. So with this win for African Stars, they do go ahead in the Debmarine Premiership. They do go top. Ongos FC has 45 points. African Stars has 44 points, but with this win, African Stars will of course have 3 more points from 44, so it will be 47, and that is 2 points ahead. But Ongos FC does have a game in hand, so perhaps on Monday morning we will be able to see a true reflection of the league, as Ongos FC are playing in this league. And a shot might come for Chieve, and Chieve giving another ball to the Okanja faithful in their houses next door. Ongos FC will be playing a game versus three more minutes added on Ongos FC will be playing Chula Chula, so that will be an interesting game tomorrow. Ongos FC versus Chula Chula. Two teams that are still maybe there. Chula Chula may be out of the championship contention. It is perhaps between Ongos FC, African Stars, and Komas Nampo. So watch all of those games, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Mutu with a shot! Safely in the hands of Tuafeni, the goalkeeper. 3 more minutes in this game. Please put in your last comments. But it is a resounding 3 points for the Red Army against Julinho Sporting. Ronnie Canalelo will be happy with this, and Kausep does have an opportunity to put a ball in. He does maybe have another. He gives it to Aubrey. And in the closing stages of this game, Stars will just hold the ball and maybe get another opportunity. Kausep wants a shot, and he sends it into another house. Okahanja house with a free ball. Watching from Burnley, England. Interesting. The number 22 is not playing well. That's Damasep. He has played well since coming on. He hasn't done too much. He's gotten a yellow card. Owen Damasep, the only yellow card of the game. So there has been clean tackles here. Julinho perhaps wouldn't be able to complain about tackles and such too much in this game. It has just been a resounding win, a commanding win, a dominating win from the Red Army. Done and dusted indeed. Here's Paulus, puts the through ball in for Aubrey. Aye. He had an opportunity to give himself to open his account for African Stars. He was clear. Very good cross there from Paulus. But we have to clap our hands for Julinho for giving their all in this game. But the class in the first 30 minutes of the first half was just too much for the side from Marundu. Watching from Manchester, England. Is that the blue Manchester or the red Manchester? Here's Mutu holding it up very well. Man of the match, I will give my thought. David, what is your thought for man of the match? David says Kambato. He has 2 assists and a goal. So 2 assists for the first 2 goals for Awilo and Dion Dennis's goal. And of course, Bakonja gave the other assist for Kambatu. So Kambatu definitely is man of the match. We will probably speak to Kambatu after the game. So make sure you watch that recording. It will not be streamed live, but we will have that recording after the game. Cross in! And Mutu almost scoring his goal there. The tall man. Jackson Johannes getting another opportunity. Stiga doing well in the hands of Charles. Here's Stiga. Damasep. Paulus. Njavera. Oh! Banduleni Negundi Kaka, a previous player, is in the chat box. Box to box will come back soon, don't worry. I'll say hello to Father for you, but that is it. 3-0 to African Stars. A resounding win for the Debmarine champions, making no mistake. telling Ongos FC and telling Nampol, who will play right next. Of course, we will not stream that live, but make sure to watch, I believe, on NBC, where you will see the Commerce Nampol game versus Okanja United. But 3-0 it is to African Stars. Thank you all for tuning in. Please share and like and subscribe to all African Stars content. My name is Emmanuel Nkara, joined by David, the cameraman. We will see you next time. 3 points. Stars stay stars.